How we doing, Xbox gamers? Welcome back to another unboxing video. And yes, today's unboxing video is going to be the PowerA Spectra Infinity controller for your Xbox. Now guys, if any of you are new here, if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe and turn that notification bell on so you never ever miss out on any great content like this. Remember guys, every single Tuesday and every single Friday, a new top 5 video drops and a new unboxing video drops. So make sure you have the following done above what I just said so you don't miss out on any great content like this. Now guys, now let's get straight into the unboxing of this. Now as you can see, I'm going to be showing the whole box and the whole unboxing process. As you can see, the PowerA Spectra Infinity wire controller, as you can see, it looks so clean and good. Just from moving around the box, it's got a cool little shiny feature about it. As you can see, I'm moving the controller back and forth and it's got a little shine to it, which I really like. It's like the RGB basically. It's kind of like symbolizing the RGB which comes with the controller, which is what I like about this controller. Now I did review this in one of my top 5 videos and I'm glad I finally have my hands on one of these. I've been looking for one of these for ages and it finally came to my local store, so I instantly had to jump on this one. And as you can see, it just, the whole box just looks so pretty and just aesthetically pleasing to look at. And look, all these features, as you can see, anti-fragmentation rings, share button, soft face plate, which I'm really keen to feel. No battery is required since it's wired, which is great. It's compatible with your computer basically. 10-foot 3-meter cable, which is really good. And it's got dual rumble motor, so this does have HDM rumble, so it's like a normal Xbox controller. It has back buttons, which is good, so it's kind of like a professional controller, as you can see right there. I'll be showing you obviously later on. It's obviously got a 3.5mm jack for your headsets, and you can obviously control the mute and on and off button there. As you can see with that little switch there, which I'll be showing. And it has trigger locks as well. I'm surprised this one actually come with trigger locks. When I was reading through it with my top 5 video, I did not expect to have trigger locks. I'm keen to give them a go. For $79 I picked it up for. Obviously guys, on Amazon, I'm going to be like put my Amazon affiliate links for this product in the description below, so if you're interested in checking this out. I believe I saw it for $69 on Amazon, so it's $10 cheaper, so it's worth saving the $10 for this, because I wanted to only pay like around $69 or like $50 for this, but I had to pay $79. But you know, whatever it takes to get this product and review it to you guys, I don't mind. But let's get straight into it. Obviously you can see, if any of you is concerned, there's the bottom of it, and the other side of it actually I didn't show. Let's have a look. Customize your light patterns. Oh, okay, so RGB, 5 shades per color, 3 zones of light. Okay, so if you want to control your buttons and all that, this is how you customize your patterns. That's how you do it. So if you're interested in obviously controlling the light patterns, there it is right there, and the instructions how to. Obviously probably more detailed instructions in the box, but here we go. Let's open the bottom. Oh, sorry, I with one hand. All right. As you can see, I'm about to rip it out. It's not quite 2 hands, isn't it? Of course it requires 2 hands. Oh. I wouldn't do this with a new controller, guys, but for the purpose of this video, I have to. There we go. There we go. As you can see, there it is. Oh, the instructions are in the box. I'll pull them out, put them to the side right there. But here we go, guys. It comes in this little plastic cover. Kind of remove that, and oh my god, this actually feels really soft. Wow. Oh, okay, it's a nice feel. So that's your home button. That's where you'd obviously plug it in so it can be wide, but LT, oh, LB, RB, RT, LB. They're very clicky as well. They're not like soft sounding like the normal controllers, but obviously if you're paying $70 for it, obviously you've got to expect that. But as you can see, oh, okay, if you push it in, that mutes it. If you want to turn the volume up, that kind of just turns up the volume on your headset and turns down the volume on your headset. That's really cool. So let's review the controller first, actually. So if we go to the back, as you can see, there's the back paddles and oh, the grip as well. Quite grippy, I would honestly. It's quite well made actually for $79 by PowerA. Another great product they're producing so far. I'm quite happy. So obviously, what does this say? Program LEDs. Okay, so that's how you program your RGB lightings. I will be showing it once I move out, guys. Obviously in the last video, I still haven't moved out yet, so I will test and review this product for you guys on the channel, as well as the Power A, obviously the plain charge kit as well, which I will get to. Don't worry, guys, hang with me on the channel. But yeah, those are the back panels there. That's how you're going to change your LED and RGB features for the controller to obviously make it, you know, look cooler, and that's where the lights will be showing. And that's where the 3.5mm jack can go for any wide headsets as well, if any of you are interested, which I think it looks pretty good. The share button and obviously the menus buttons are right there. Obviously, they're a lot smaller than the normal controller. I wish I could compare side by side, honestly. Honestly, this feels like a normal Xbox controller, but a little bit cheaper. But, you know, I wouldn't say that's a loss at all. Like, holding this in my hands and feeling it, it just feels real nice, like a genuine Xbox controller. Like Xbox made this themselves, which is good. They're very clicky. Now let's try the triggers. Let's see what settings they've got. It's got halfway. Oh yeah, it sort of restricts that. Okay. There is a difference. All the way, halfway, 3/4 of the way. Yeah, if you're honestly a competitive gamer, this would not be a bad controller to go, because if you want to shoot players faster, that's going to enable you to do that on the other side as well. Same features, halfway, 3/4 of the way, just like that. Wow, that's actually pretty cool for a $79 controller. Well, so far so good. Now let's move on to the cable. Obviously this is the cable that comes with it, and this is the end that sticks into the controller. So I want to see how this sticks in, then I'm going to wind this out to see how real long it is and practical it is. So as you can see, that's where we've got to stick it in right there. Alright, so yeah, let's try and get this in. Okay, it's got to go the other way, obviously. Sorry guys, this is very hard to get in with one hand. Right, come on. Yes. No. Oh, there we go, it clicks in. Sort of clicks in. Oh, no, it doesn't. Alright, I'll be back once I hook it in. Okay guys, I finally got in after a bit of struggle, and obviously I probably would have just done a transition just to skip ahead of me, just instead of just showing me just struggling to get this in, but it goes in pretty easily if you have two hands. Obviously it is very hard with one hand, I can say that from experience, but yeah, it kind of comes with like a cable manager right there, which is good, a little disconnector and reconnector there. So if you really want to make it longer, you could probably find a part to make, you know, this like braided cable long. And I do like the feel how it's braided, and it feels like that like kind of shoelace kind of material protecting it. So it's good strong material that protect the cord from getting damaged and overheating and not melting on you, which is great. So if we were to undo this, it's Velcro, so it's pretty easy to come off. So do that, move the boxes out the way, and there we go. So this is the length. Now guys, I just skipped ahead again, just obviously talk about the cable. This is a very long cable, so if you're sitting at your TV, realistically this would work really well. As you can see from here, like look at that distance, this bed's probably about 2.9 meters or 3 meters on the dot maybe, but obviously it's still got a bit more length you can use with it. But overall, like look at the length of this, it is very, very quite long. It feels good as well, just in your hands as well, like the soft padded material feels good. But the only real con I could see about this is if it's like, you know, if you're kind of gaming and your hands get sweaty, well, your hands are going to be slipping off this material a lot more easier than the other controller, because this is not going to stop like grease. This is like, if you've got grease on this, it's going to make it more slippery when you're gaming. So if you're going to, you know, eat KFC or something, or have food, wash your hands before using this. Or if you've got sweaty hands, dry them, because you're going to be slipping all over the place. But for $79, you can't go wrong with this controller. I reckon this is a great buy. Now, I want to check out the manual here. Just want to read through this. Okay, there we go. Something that I could do with one hand. As you can see, it tells you right there, adjust the volume, instructions there, how to mute it, tap it in. Pretty self-explanatory, and it just shows you the features of the controllers, which is cool. And yeah, overall, I reckon it's a great buy for what I paid for it. And not much else really about the controller really. It's just in other languages and just explain the warnings and the key setups. But apart from that guys, that will have to pretty much wrap up today's unboxing video for the PowerA Spectra Infinity wire controller. Now guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you never ever miss out on any great content like this at all. Remember guys, every single Tuesday and every single Friday, a new top 5 video drops and a new unboxing video drops every single Friday. So make sure you do the following so you don't miss out, because guys, I love doing these unboxing videos. I'm keen to test out these products as well in the videos. Obviously, since I haven't moved out yet, I can't show you, but once I do, I'm very, very much keen on doing so. So make sure you go do the following, and I'll catch you all in the next video.